Okay, guys, let's make sure we've got everything we need. We have a long way to go, and if we forget something, we won't be able to get back. I did, however, take the essentials for the long haul. Whoa, look who's here. Hey, Mikey, are you and your family going on a trip too?
Hey, JJ. Yeah, we decided to get outdoors, get away from all the hustle and bustle. You have no idea how much stuff we have. We can barely fit on the bus. What, are you going on the road too?
Yes, we have the same story. We both seem to be dragging entire houses behind us with our families. All the gear for all sorts of emergencies. You never know what's gonna happen on the road.
You know, JJ, I've prepared for this trip too. I brought a whole bunch of useful stuff, like a couple packs of earth blocks so I could build something quick on the way. Then I took some rotting flesh just in case. Who knows if it might come in handy? And of course, dynamite. You can't go anywhere without dynamite these days.
Wait, Mikey, did you say rotting flesh and dynamite? And the blocks of earth? Are you serious? Why do you need so much earth? We're going to the countryside. There's plenty of earth.
JJ, you underestimate the importance of earth blocks. They can be used to build a shelter in case the weather turns bad or, say, zombies attack us. Earth is a versatile building material, always at hand, always useful.
All right, well, let's say the land's clear.
Oh no! JJ, I totally forgot! My bus is missing one tire!
What? What do you mean, no tire? Are you serious? Mikey, we're almost ready to leave, and your bus isn't running?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd have time to put a new tire on before the trip, but I got caught up in the preparations. And I forgot. We were packing and packing and packing. And the wheel, the most important thing, I didn't put it on.
Mikey, how could you forget the tire?
Hey, JJ, have you looked at your bus? You're missing a tire, too.
What? Are you kidding me? How so? Are you serious? What a twist. We're both ready to go, but without one of the most important elements. Well, that's just great.
And you were laughing at me and my blocks of earth. Looks like our buses have decided to test us. Well, now we're in the same situation, and your spare doesn't seem to help either of us.
You know, Mikey, I've been thinking. I realize we're on an adventure, but without proper wheels, we're not even gonna get away. I got some diamonds. Why don't you go down to the village and see if you can find some spare parts?
Diamonds? Seriously? You want me to go to the village and spend your diamonds on some wheels?
We need real wheels to get us safely to where we plan to go. You have good bargaining skills, and the villages usually have the parts we need. You'll find something suitable.
Well, if you have so much faith in my salesmanship, all right, I'll take it. Although dynamite for diamonds would be more interesting. But wheels, I'm sure I'll find something great.
Mikey, don't waste diamonds on anything extra. Just bus parts.
Maybe you'd better find someone who knows exactly what they're doing.
I think you're right. If we want to fix the bus quickly and without surprises, we need to find a professional. Disassembled car, parts lying around. Someone here is definitely a techie. I think I found the right place.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Me and my friend's buses broke down, and they're both without wheels. Can you help me fix them?
You're in the right place, buddy. I'm not just a mechanic, I'm a real car guy. Wheels, you say? That's not a problem.
Thank you so much. You're a big help. We need to get on the road as soon as possible. It's a long trip.
I hope you found everything you need in my shop. I have a few spare parts in stock. If not enough, we can find some in the next village. You can get almost anything for diamonds.
Thanks, but I've already found everything I need. Now you can start fixing your bus. Mikey decided to go somewhere too far away when I bought everything I needed nearby in the village. Mikey, I thought you were out in the country buying parts, but here you are at the gas station. And what do you got there?
Oh, JJ, hi. I found some amazing deals on food in the village. You should have seen all the things I bought. Fried chicken, pies, even sweet berries. All for the diamonds you gave me.
Diamonds? Mikey, are you serious? I gave you the diamonds to buy bus parts, not pies and chicken. You and I have buses with no wheels. How are we supposed to keep going?
I figured since it's a discount, why not stock up on food for the road? I mean, we're gonna need something to eat anyway. Okay, JJ, here's, I still have 32 diamonds left. I figured if I had any left, I'd give them to you. Maybe it'll be enough for a gas station.
32 diamonds. That's something. All right, Mikey, thanks. But next time, let's make a deal. Food is not more important than wheels. If it wasn't for this leftover, we'd be stuck here for a long time.
I got some leftover gas cans.
Yeah, we'll wait outside. You're lucky you didn't spend all your diamonds, Mikey. I think 32 diamonds should be enough to fill up our buses for the road. It's a long way, and we're gonna need a lot of fuel.
Hopefully we'll have enough for the drive back. Otherwise, we're on a one-way trip to nowhere. It's going to be quite an adventure too, though.
Sure, except I don't want to be stuck in the middle of nowhere with no way out.
So, you guys need a can of gas? We got 2 cans, 32 diamonds each. That's how much it'll cost to fill up your buses.
2 canisters? That should be enough for us, right?
2 canisters. Full set, don't worry. You'll have enough to get you on the road.
Oh well, at least there's money for that. Great! Keep some more food on top. We don't have anything else to give you, but hopefully this will be enough.
I don't think that's a good idea, Mikey. But I got plenty of food anyway.
The canisters are yours, guys. Take them from the trunk.
All right, we'll take it. Thank you. I hope this helps for sure.
Good luck to you guys. May your buses run smoothly.
The canisters are in. Now we just have to wait for the mechanic to fix the wheels. It's still not completely solved, but at least we have gasoline.
Yeah, gasoline is making some progress. All that's left is to fix the buses and we're ready to go. All right, JJ, we're ready. We've got gas, cans, food, everything you need for a long trip. No more problems. I thought it would be a lot worse, but we made it.
Yeah, you're right. We've been through so much, and now finally it's done. Bus parts, gasoline, everything. Even if something happens on the road, we've got everything we need to get by. All right, guys, Mikey and I got it all worked out. We got gas, we got jerry cans, we got bus parts coming. We're ready to go. Now we can hit the road without any obstacles. That's right, it's all vacation and adventure now. We've been through everything else. We'll just have to check on the way to see if we need an extra gas station or something.
Yay! We're finally on the road. It's going to be an awesome trip. Yeah, so sit back. It's gonna be fun.
Looks like we're in the desert. It's a long way to the next settlement. I think we should stop and take a break. What do you think, Mikey?
Yeah, you're right. Sand and heat are not the best companions for a long journey. There aren't even any trees to hide in the shade. I think it's time to stop and pitch our tents. We'll wait out the hottest part of the day, and then we'll continue.
That's a great idea. I could use a little break, and we could check to see if the buses are okay.
Oh, it's so hot in here. You think we should pitch our tents right here?
I think so. It's an open space, but most importantly, we have water and food with us. We'll pitch our tents, rest, and wait out the hottest part of the day. We'll be strong enough for the next leg of the journey. In the meantime, I'm going to try to start a fire. It's hot, but I don't mind eating something warm.
A campfire in the desert? Are you serious? It's hot enough in here as it is, but I guess some food would be nice.
A campfire in the desert is a classic, like the old cowboy movies. It'll keep us warm at night, and fire always lifts our spirits. So let's hold on for a while, and I'll try to make something delicious. That's better. Now we can get some rest. I hope the buses are okay. Now we'll wait for the heat to die down and we can go on our way. But the main thing now is rest. Hopefully we'll have enough fuel to get back to our village. Otherwise, we'll have to survive in this desert and save ourselves from the heat. Thankfully, I have a cooler with cold drinks. Mikey, what are you doing? You're not serious about building a house in the middle of the desert, are you? We're only here for a few hours. Why are you messing around with blocks of earth?
JJ, it's me. I'm always prepared for any situation. Why do we need tents when we can build a proper house? There's plenty of land, so it's perfect. Besides, tents are hot, and my house will be cooler.
Cooler? Are you serious? It's just a pile of earth. It's hot enough. And we're not here for a month, Mikey. Besides, you're wasting a lot of time and energy with this house when we could just pitch tents, build a fire, and relax.
Tents may be comfortable, but where is the spirit of adventure? Once you set up the tents, that's the end of creativity. But a cabin is another level. You can hide from sandstorms, if they come, and make a secluded place to rest. Plus, I have experience in building houses out of earth.
Experience building houses out of the ground, you say? Well, I hope this masterpiece of yours holds up at least one night. Although I have a feeling it'll fall apart in the first breeze. But you know what? Everybody does what they want. If you like building out of mud, go ahead, but I prefer tents. At least they don't risk collapsing on your head.
Ha! You just don't understand the beauty of this structure. What if we stay here longer? Or something happens during the night? I'm always prepared for anything, you'll see. My house will be safe and sound, and your tents. Well, we'll see how you put them back together after a big wind.
Well, let's see. The main thing, don't overdo it with the height, or your house will become a tower and we'll have to dig it out of the sand. For me, it's simple. Tents, a fire, and a good vacation. And your Earth Palace can wait until the next adventure. What was that? Why is it so quiet? Guys, are you guys here? They were here. How could this happen? They were just here a little while ago. I didn't hear a sound. Mikey, my family's gone. I woke up and they were gone. I searched the whole camp. Nothing. Did you see or hear anything strange?
My family's gone too. I thought they were all asleep inside, but, they're gone. How is that possible?
We were there the whole time. Nobody just disappeared. Mikey, something's not right here. It's not an accident.
It's definitely blood. And there's a lot of it. JJ, they didn't just leave. Something happened here.
It's worse than I thought. Someone or something attacked them. We need to follow those tracks. But before we go any further, I have a gun on the bus. We don't know what we're up against.
You're right. We can't go searching empty-handed. If it's predators or something else, we need to be ready. We take what we have, and we follow.
It's better than going in empty-handed. Hopefully, we won't have to use it, but we better be ready just in case.
You know me, I'm not a big fan of fighting, but this time I agree. Family comes first, and if we have to fight, we'll fight.
It's gonna be okay, Mikey. We'll find them. We just have to follow these tracks, and sooner or later, they'll lead us where we need to go.
What if, they fell into the clutches of some monster? Or bandits kidnapped them? I've heard stories of mysterious creatures in the desert. This place has always seemed strange to me.
Don't assume the worst, Mikey. We don't know anything yet, but I do know one thing for sure. We're gonna find them, and we're gonna figure out what's going on here. No matter how scary it gets, the important thing is not to panic. Mikey, you see this?
A pyramid? In the middle of the desert? It can't be an accident. It certainly wasn't there when we set up camp.
I've been to this desert many times, and I've never seen it before. But it's definitely real. It's too big to ignore. You think it has something to do with our families disappearing?
Well, the blood trail leads right there, so something's obviously wrong. But the pyramid? It's like some ancient legend.
I realize this looks scary, but we have no choice. Mikey, stay alert. Something's not right here. Zombies!
Where did they come from? Those monsters are everywhere. JJ, let's fight.
It was close. They could have torn us apart, but I guess that's it.
Yeah, but something tells me this isn't over. If this is just the beginning, what's next?
Wow. Lava parkour? Who builds traps like that in a pyramid?
This is something out of my worst nightmares. Someone clearly didn't want anyone to go through here. But, we don't have a choice, do we?
Yeah, it looks like it. Our families are somewhere further away, and if this is the only way, we're gonna have to go over those platforms. Looks like vacation's gonna have to wait. Mikey, zombies again. And this time, they look a lot worse.
How many of them are there? I thought they were outside, not inside the pyramid. We don't have time to think. We have to fight.
Hold on, Mikey. Hit them like you used to. On their heads. But be careful. They're coming in droves.
I'm hanging on, but they just won't end. These ones move faster than the ones we met at the beginning.
We can't fight forever. We have to find a way out. These zombies will keep coming until we find a way out of here.
But where to? It's all closed. We're trapped.
It's those zombies again. Why are there so many of them here? It's some kind of pyramid curse.
Who knew there were so many undead in this desert? This is definitely not what I expected from a family trip.
Yeah, a family vacation with zombies for an appetizer. We should have just stayed by the buses and taken a rest stop instead of climbing into the pyramids.
That's easy for you to say. How would you explain that our families are missing? We have a duty to find them, even if we have to destroy these dead people.
You're right. This is all some kind of trap, and I won't rest until I find them. But we have to be careful. The deeper we go, the more zombies appear.
And then what? Do we just blast through them all? That seems to be becoming our routine.
What's left? The main thing is not to let our guard down.
Well, I think we're done with those. But something tells me this isn't over.
Yeah, there's more of them than I expected. It's times like this that I wish I'd brought more dynamite. Look, Mikey, looks like we're gonna have to jump around a little more. There's something up there.
Really? More parkour? Oh, come on! We just took down a bunch of zombies and now we have to jump?
Well, we like a challenge, don't we? Besides, I doubt there's any other way up here. We're gonna have to go up if we're gonna figure out what's going on.
All right. But if I fall, you're gonna pick me up.
Just remember, this isn't just parkour. There's obviously something guarding this place. Maybe there's something important up there. Maybe it'll lead us to our families.
Okay, now you've convinced me. If this is the only way forward, we can do this.
Just take your time. It's better to jump accurately than to fall off at the worst possible moment.
Now, I've only got a short distance to go and we can get on with it.
All right, I'll wait for you here. Just take your time and walk carefully.
I went through parkour like a pro.
We've done that, but now we're moving on. This corridor looks like it leads to something bigger. I don't like this. Too much weirdness.
I don't understand why we even got into this pyramid in the first place. Who the hell is attracted to these ancient traps and zombies? And what are these strange traces of blood we keep encountering?
Are you okay? We found you.
JJ, we were so worried about what happened to you. You and Mikey are finally here.
We found you. Don't worry, we won't leave you now. Everything's going to be all right.
We've been through it all, Mikey. The zombies, the traps, the parkour. We did everything we could to get here. But it's all behind us now.
Yeah, you and I did it. I still can't believe we made it out of that hell. The lava parkour, those zombies, the weird blood trails. It was like a nightmare. But now that we've found our loved ones, I'm sure we can get out of here.
Yeah, we found them, and that's what counts. Size, we need to get out of here and go home wherever these tracks lead.